Hello, hello, and welcome to my channel. This is Elise here of Plan with Elise, and today we are doing a custom page for one of my patrons, although I think this is a page that may work for a lot of you in your planners. So this is for Erica, and we are making a bills overview page in her planner, but we're actually going to do two sides of the page. So I'll talk about the second side towards the end. I have a sheet of dot grid filler paper here. This is from Live Love Posh, and I grabbed the Budget Basics sticker book by Kell of a Plan, and I thought that these stickers would be fun to kind of play with a little bit over here. So, oops, I wanted that to go more like along the edge, like that. And then, of course, we'll cut and trim and all of that jazz. Then this has a monthly bills sticker. So we're going to do monthly bills here. And then I have Date It 2.0 by Mojo Jojo Plans. And I thought I would bring in a 2024 sticker. And now I see that I have some more space for something fun. So let's bring in this pink envelope right here. This one's gonna get cut off a little. That's okay. All right, so let's do the trimming so that this page doesn't stick to my desk. And of course, as always, I will link all the supplies I used in the description of the video. We've got a little bit there. No, need a little bit right here. And then I have my We Are Memory Keepers punch. And punch there. And there. Okay, so now we're set with those. Now, the next step is going to be to start to list out the bills. So I have a list of Erica's monthly bills. Let me just confirm the count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There are 12. So I'm going to use my ruler. We have 18. Like if we did a centimeter each, what if we did 1.5 centimeters each? That wouldn't really necessarily work. Okay, let me try this with inches. I'm not always great at like the math and the dividing and stuff. So we can do probably about a 1/2 inch each because we have 7 inches left to work with here. And if we did a 1/2 inch each, that would bring us to it's working in my head. I'm just not really able to explain it. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is keep my ruler here as I grab Date It 2.0 to write down or to note the dates. So these stickers should be the right size. Now, yeah, these are about a 1/2 inch. So this will be good. So I'm going to put, oh, whoops. I probably need my tweezers for this to make sure that everything is down straight. Thought I could get away with not using my tweezers, but I think we're going to need them today. Okay, so there are 3 bills on the first, and I'm just going to list them out this way instead of doing like first and then listing all the bills. And this is a page that Erica can move throughout her planner month to month. So we have the first, the second. Let's use this too up here. Second, we have the 7th. The 11th. And then 15th. I if you're looking for a one-page overview, this is definitely the right way to go. The 20th. So this idea actually came from Mojo Jojo Plans, who made a similar page in her planner that Erica saw and wanted me to create for hers. 22nd, 24th, 28th, and 28th. 3 more, and I think size-wise, it's going to work. So we need 24. Look at me measuring properly. I think that my combination of planner pages and also like decorating my home has definitely improved my ability to space things and measure with all the like hanging that I've been doing, and figuring out furniture and all that stuff has definitely helped. Okay, now what I'm trying to figure out is, because like, do I want to write first or just keep it at the 1? I don't know, because we're going to have some space here. So I am going to use a Papermate Flare because I feel like the Papermate Flare is going to make this a little bit bolder and not just like a super plain page. Maybe we do the STs and the NDs and all that. So let's use this. Yeah, I think that kind of adds to it. th 20th, 22nd, 24th, 28th, and 28th. Okay, I like how that looks. And now we're ready to add these in. So let's do mortgage. Now I'm actually going to kind of skip around because this pen takes a second to dry. So the 28th, there is a line of credit. Then we have Patreon. I think I can be okay and not hit this. I just need to make sure I'm being even with my writing. House. Cleaning. The second is NW Natural, which I'm assuming is like electric and gas. The 7th, we have State Farm. The 11th is Comcast. The 15th is City Card. The 20th is Republic. Now, this is every other month. So the way that I'm going to note that is actually just using that lighter pen again. So it's not too like bold. Okay, it's a little messy right there. Then we have Verizon. The 24th is water. And then the first 28th is power. Okay, so wait, if this is power, I wonder what NW Natural is. Maybe it's gas. That kind of makes sense. I don't know. Okay, so now we have the bills listed out, and we can have a little bit more fun with these stickers. So let's bring in this. Maybe we'll put this one right over here. And then we can play around a little bit with these coins. Let's take 1, 2, and 3. I always struggle with 3 coins like that because I feel like it ends up always looking like Mickey ears. So maybe we'll just bring in another one over here and maybe kind of just go down, like sort of off the page a little bit with them. Come on. There we go. Like that. So it's a little bit more trickled throughout. Okay. I like how that looks. Now we do have a piggy, so kind of want it to be like a piggy that's open with money because this is for bill pay. So I think we'll put this right over here. Now, as I'm looking at this, I kind of want to bring in some washi. I feel like washi might be pretty, but I need to find the right color. I found this really skinny green stripe washi. Do not ask me where it's from. I'm assuming it's from Happy Planner because of how thin it is, and it has this white plastic like rim. I just have no idea what it's from. I'm assuming one of those like sets with the different colors is probably what it's from, but I do like how thin it is. I want to fix that top one though, because I feel like, oops, we ripped it a little bit. The edge was kind of dirty because it's just old. It's probably been years that I've used this, if ever. So we're just gonna kind of put a fresh strip down. Okay. That looks cute. That's a cute page. Now for the back. So when Erica and I were chatting about it, we were talking about a way to track when bills have been paid. So what I did was I printed out my monthly bill tracker from Etsy. I actually printed this on sticker paper because I could have printed it on the back of this. I have an inkjet printer, and inkjet printers, to my understanding, it takes a bit for the ink to dry. If I had a laser jet printer or a laser printer, the ink would like automatically be dry. And so I didn't want to smudge it. Now, what I also did was I printed it on sticker paper because I didn't really want to deal with punching it. So I didn't cut this perfectly straight, but it's not going to matter because when you print something on sticker paper, you don't have to punch it because we can just put this right down here. Now, this sticker paper is not the perfect white as compared to the page, so the colors are going to be a little bit different, but I don't think it's that big of a deal. And then we're just going to plop this down. Now, I went a little bit lower because we still have a little bit of sticky here. I gotta fix that. I went a little bit lower so that I could add a couple more decorative stickers. And this is where Erica can track when she's paid the bills. So we can take little piggy here. I typically don't decorate my printables, but there's no reason that you can't. Let's bring in this one. Right over here. Okay. Now, what we're also going to do on this side is write down the same things. So we'll do first, this time I'm using a lighter pen. First, mortgage, Patreon, house cleaning. Then we have 2nd, 7th, 11th. Second is NW Natural. State Farm and Comcast. Then we have 15th, 20th, 22nd, 15th, 20th, 22nd, and City Card, Republic, and this is the one that's every other month. So what Erica could do now, I don't know what month the first one is due. So she could just like dash a line here for when it doesn't need to be paid because it's every other month. You could do the same thing with a quarterly bill. 22nd is Verizon. Then we have 24th, 28th, and 28th. And we have water, power, and line of credit. Okay, and then you put the amounts in here and you check them off, or you use like a dot marker as they've been paid. The way that I use this is for anything that varies, like maybe natural, water, power. I would not put the amount in here, and I would just check it off when it's been paid, and I know that I'm tracking the amount somewhere else, or just when the bill comes. But it does seem like a lot of these will be regular. Mortgage would be regular, Patreon would be regular unless Erica made a change. State Farm is likely regular, at least from year to year. Comcast should be regular. City Card would change. Republic should be regular. And line of credit should be regular if she's paying the same amount each time. So it's helpful to have just kind of a 2-page view, but I think that this came out really cute. I think it's going to work really well for her budgeting needs. This is crooked, so we're going to fix this. Some crooked things I would leave with my own planner, but not for someone else. So we'll put that down. Okay, I think that's all set. I'll link everything that I used in the description. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I will see you soon.